Aren't you going to join us?
No, I'm gonna prepare the contracts for after the show. Sounds like this rope trick shouldn't be any problem for you guys.
Well, I guess not.
What do you mean?
I'll make sure it works. I'm always there for Mac to make sure it works.
You sound like me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, there are days where she just wants to pack up and move to the Midwest and start a family. So I pick up the slack for her when I need to.
Sounds familiar. McCarty was saying the same thing last night.
It's just, Katie's great, one of the best. She books some of the best talent.
But you do most of the work.
I didn't say that. She's incredible, and without her, this agency wouldn't exist. It's just, do you understand?
More than you think.
Why do you say that?
Probably the same thing. Mac's a great magician, and without him, we wouldn't have a show.
But you do most of the work.
Look, I don't mean to sound ungrateful or that Mac isn't great.
Oh, no, of course. I mean...
Right.
Right. So do you do as much work for him as I do for Katie?
No, he'd be nothing without me.
That's how it is with me and Katie. I do all the work, but she gets all the credit.
I don't get any credit. I'm just a man in the background.
At least you have a background. I'm invisible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you just be the star of your own show?
Believe me, I've tried. I did a show in Phoenix years ago. Worked on the show for weeks. Lights, music, illusions, had every detail down perfectly.
What happened?
People showed up. That's what happened. I had stage fright so bad I couldn't speak. Oh, I could still do all the tricks, but I couldn't say a word. The show was a complete disaster. I get really nervous when I have to do magic and talk in front of people at the same time.
You can't do magic without him. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I enjoy working with Mac. I get to do magic and never have to say a word on stage. Actually, I couldn't ask for a better gig. What about you? Why don't you go into the business for yourself?
I don't know. I've thought about it, but most of the big clients belong to Katie and they wouldn't leave her for me. It's a matter of ethics. But it's okay. I enjoy working for her.
So, we both enjoy working in the shadows of others.
Until the sun changes direction. From an early age I learned where the light hit the stage, it burned.
You've been hurt, haven't you?
Yes, but it's okay. And I'm going to keep on being okay. You want to know why?
Why?
I don't need a spotlight to shine down on me. I don't need a bright light to show the world what I can be. In the dark, there's treasure to be found. Light a spark and take a look around.
I don't need attention to up my life. I need ambition, maybe cut both like a knife. Every day I reach for something. The fame gets in the way of what's important to you.
Don't need a spotlight to shine down on me. Don't need a bright light to show the world what I can be. I don't have the need to be in the front.
I know the need is different than want.
I'm not chasing fame, don't mean to be blunt.
This isn't an issue I need to confront.
I really don't care. Values we share. We don't need a spotlight to show us who we are. We don't need a bright light to make us a star. In the dark, there's treasure there, that's true.
Sometimes a treasure is sitting next to you.
From an early age I learned where the light hit the stage, it can burn. I'll see you in 2 days, right?
Right.
Right.